Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prince Chukwemeka. I'm a Microsoft certified Power BI analyst and also a Microsoft certified trainer. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to connect to flat files. So I have this many requests from my students. They always complain that anytime they connect to their Excel workbook saved on their local system, they are not able to modify the Excel file and it reflects in their Power BI desktop. So the reason for this is that anytime you try to connect to an Excel file saved on your local desktop, what happens is that Power BI is going to take that file and generate a data set from that file, a duplicate of that data set from that file. And that your data set that Power BI tried to duplicate does not have a direct connection to the new duplicated data set or generated data set that Power BI generated. So for that reason, you are not able to refresh your data. So there are best ways of you working with a flash file if you know that you are going to constantly modify data or add data to the flat file. So one of the ways you want to do is to either move that Excel file to Google Sheets, right? In my previous video, I talked about how to connect to a Google Sheet. So this Google Sheet or connecting to a OneDrive will give you a cloud advantage, right? So anytime you connect to either OneDrive or save your file as a OneDrive file, or save your file in a Google Sheet, what happens is that anytime you try to refresh, it's going to refresh in Power BI. So now you can check out my last video for how to connect to a Google Sheet file. So today we are going to be focusing on how can we connect to a OneDrive file. So let's go. So connecting to a OneDrive file, the first thing you want to do is go to your OneDrive. So I'm going to my OneDrive, and this is the file I saved in my OneDrive. So I want to connect to this file. What I'll do is I'll right click on the file and I'll go to OneDrive and I want to view this file online. So I click to view this file online. So here online, I want to open it as Excel online. Okay, so I've opened this file as Excel online. So the next thing I want to do is to go to File. Then I'll go to Share and I'll see Embed. So I'm going to click on Embed and I'm going to copy this embedded link. I'm going to copy everything here. And I'm going to go over to my laptop. I have my notes text editor. I use my notes. So I paste this here. So the first modification you want to do is you want to delete everything that has to do from here. Here, you delete it out. So instead of embed, you will want to change it from embed to download. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is at the ending of the file, you want to delete everything from this here through, you want to delete anything here, and you want to say you want to export this as Excel. Then if you copy this new link here that you edited, head over to Power BI, go to get data, and you want to get data from the web. So you paste the new URL here and you click OK. So if you're connecting for the first time, it might ask you if you want to connect using anonymous or Windows or organizational email. So you can sign on into your organization or you want to sign in as anonymous. So I've connected to this thousands of times. So that is why it did not bring that prompt for me. So the next thing I want to do is hit transform. So no matter where your data set is coming from, you would always want to transform it. So you want to look at your data second way before you move it into Power BI. All right, so here I would want to use first role as header. Then I will head over to close and apply. So if I head over to close and apply, my data is loading. Let's give it a few minutes. Okay, so it's loaded. So what I'm going to do now is, this is 36 rows of data. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to where my file is and I try to add new data here. So I'm going to say yes, and I want to populate it. I want to populate it all over the cells. Let's add like 4 or 5 more cells. Okay, I'm going to say yes. Then I'm going to save. Okay, saved automatically. So I'll head over to Power BI. Then I try to refresh. I hit refresh here. So I'm going to hit refresh here again. Sorry. So my data is going to automatically increase. Okay, it's not yet reflecting. Let me see. Let's go over and refresh one more time. So automatically it refreshes. So thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you soon.